Did you
in
see
New York.
the trip? Oh my god.
Trip? When?
In the fog machine. Oh, you know what? Maybe it was so foggy no one saw it.
I didn't see it at all. You didn't trip.
Oh.
To us, you didn't trip. To us, you were flawless.
Oh, great! Thank God, because yeah.
No, flawless.
Because it was my great. I mean, I've never had a moment in a fog machine before, and I was really looking forward.
Did you really trip?
I fucking tripped.
Like to the ground, like a face plant?
No. I stumbled.
Okay.
And I should have known. I watched rehearsal like 3 times, and there's like a fog machine contraption, right? And I tripped on it.
Well, we didn't see it.
I know, it was in the fog.
But that reminds me of what Ray Kawakubo said once to a question. The question was, what's funny to you? And she said, people falling.
I've heard other people say that too.
It's just kind of, human nature to laugh at that. But we didn't see it, so we couldn't laugh.
I don't think I would admit to that so readily. I think I'd find something else to laugh at.
So it's been a while since you introduced me to your fog machine at the store.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah, remember we laughed about the crack aspect of the fog machine? And then here it is again, fog, crack.
Yeah, well, I like to take a concept and run it to the ground.
Literally. And how does fog play into the concept?
Well, this season, I was thinking, what can somebody do if they want to be avant-garde anymore? And it's purity. I mean, you can pile stuff on, and you can decorate, and you can create architectural wonders. But the bravest thing probably is to strip things away. I'm certainly not saying that I did that completely successfully, but I think it was a good attempt. I'm pretty pleased with it. But what I was thinking about when it started coming out, and I don't really analyze things too much or else it'll never work. But there were priestesses coming out of this collection. It was looking like priestesses. And I was thinking, well, priestesses of what? What am I trying to express? And I actually woke up in the middle of the night one night, and I thought, longing. That's what it is. That's what everyone can respond to. Everyone understands the sense of longing. And these priestesses, I mean, they kind of represent what it takes to get what you long for. It takes discipline, it takes drive, it takes restraint, and sometimes it takes sacrifice. And there was something kind of cultish about that.
The title of the show, Strutters, what does that mean?
Strutter is one of my favorite Kiss songs.
Can you hum a few bars?
No, but Paul Stanley kind of screeches Strutter all through the song. And once you hear him like singing Strutter, it's kind of like always in your head. And it was just funny.
And how do you combine Kiss with Egyptian? For me, it was very Egyptian.
It was a little bit, but there's glitter rock in there. Here's the clue. I don't know how old you are, but I remember
Very.
being a kid. Maybe you'll remember staying up to watch the midnight special with Marianne Faithfull singing
I do.
"I Got You, Babe" with David Bowie.
Yes.
And she was wearing a black nun's outfit, and it
Oh,
was
it was
kind
nun.
of Egyptian.
Okay.
But she kind of had that look, and I just remember, being at my age and being captivated by this exotic, kind of decadent pair. And there's that supernatural quality to David Bowie, obviously, then. So there was like the supernatural, monastic, perverted nun thing going on.
Right.
And
did she have her gravelly voice by then?
yeah, she
okay.
did. She did. So it wasn't as gravelly as it is now, but it was.
But the mix of those two things, the
had gone
purity
over,
and the
yeah.
gravel.
Yeah. And also there's some Madame Grey. There's this wonderful old Vogue photo shoot by Abaddon, I guess, of Madame Grey draping a Gazar hood onto Barbra Streisand. And it's a really beautiful image, and you never see it anymore. There must be some rights problem, because even in Madame Grey biographies, you never see that picture. It's a really beautiful series.
Wow.
And it was, it was Barbra Streisand in the 70s with the nose and the Egyptian eyeliner.
Yeah.
So, I always liked Madame Grey. I always liked her vibe, how she was, she was kind of an outsider, and she was kind of extreme, and she was kind of eccentric, and a lot of her things were very austere and monastic. But, she had a blue Jaguar with mink upholstery.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
Oh, and the ankle skirts. Can we have a moment for that? Love the ankle
Very
skirts.
Lee Bowery, aren't they? Yeah.
I was thinking I could dust my floors with those.
Yeah. Some girls just don't like to show their toes.
Well, if those girls are have toes like mine, they really wouldn't want to show them.
Yeah. Oh, and I can't. I wear sandals either.
No, I'm not a fan of sandals. But those were amazing. I love
And
those.
sandals in the city. My
No.
vote is no.
Let's have lots of fog to cover that up.
Fog.
Well, thank you, Rick. It's okay, I know. Anyway, thank you, Rick.
Okay.